Hello, fellow Spark drivers. Hope you're doing well, staying safe out there. Welcome to another edition of Spark Lately. In this video, just going to be talking about a lot of random stuff, so written down in my notes, and things that aren't really worthy of their own videos, because it's not really helpful as far as helping you with stuff on the app, the driver app, tips, advice, stuff like that. But I really appreciate your support and the views on the Spark Lately series. And you can find those here. And like this video up, subscribe for more, share it with other drivers. But otherwise, let's get into it. And like I said, this is just random stuff. So let's see. I do like the One app. I actually deleted the branch app from my phone because I haven't used it since we got this, mainly because of the daily pay. And I like that we can save on gas, and especially here, both of our Walmarts, we got gas stations a while back, and you can save, not dollars, but you can save like half a dollar, pennies and stuff, but it all, it's all worth it. And sorry, reading over my note. What was my point with this? Oh yeah, I know there are other discounts you get using the One app, but I buy my groceries mainly from Walmart. I do pickup, and I'd like to save on there. And we are actually not independent contractors. And now that I think of it, I could put this in another video, but instead, I'm going to explain it because our taxes, we now get paid by Walmart. They acquired Delivery Drivers Inc., DDI, a while back. So if you look on your taxes, you'll see we get paid 100% by Walmart. So they acquired it, and we are Walmart employees. And maybe they're still negotiating things. Maybe they're going to kind of redo the contract for delivery drivers, but we are not independent. So again, it'd be nice to get discounts. Of course, that hourly wage starting out at like 18, as they do here, $18 plus an hour. Whew. And get to keep your tips, of course. But I do appreciate all the discounts on the One app. So I'm not trying to sound, spoiled or anything, but it's just the main place we work for. You think we'd get a good discount. The holiday season is coming up, and so far, unlike the last couple of years, we haven't gotten a notice about them lowering the pay for the offers. So that's nice, because it used to be $7, at least here in Utah, $7 base pay for one pickup, and then $9 for two, and then they kept lowering the pay. They try to be sneaky because they'll do like $5 base pay plus extra earnings to get you to $6.50, and it's like, well, no, that's not extra. The base is $6.50 now, but they want to make it look like you're getting more. But so far, at least where I am, nothing's changed. So let me know what's going on with you in your area. Next, when the Spark reps visit the stores, obviously they're not there to see us because we can't really schedule a time unless we take the day off. But no communication. We never hear anything about the visits and that. And again, I understand they're there to oversee how things are going, I'm sure, in the pickup department and that. But it'd just be nice if they arranged something. Like, hey, we're going to be in the store today, and we appreciate you drivers, so, from this hour to this hour, come in and you can chat with us, and, we'll have some food. Just a little appreciation. Like, do it maybe once a month. And again, I understand because the delivery hours, it's a wide range in that, but just something. And back to actually Walmart acquiring DDI. And you'll know this based on previous videos. Obviously, when they acquired Delivery Drivers Inc., their team had no idea, no knowledge of the coding because of all the errors and their refusal to fix it, and support having to escalate most things that you call about. That shows a lack of knowledge on their part. So I'm hoping that Walmart will come up with their own app because they're slowly revamping it, but only the appearance. They're not fixing actual glitches, errors, and bugs. So I'm hopeful that they'll just ditch the Spark app and or make their own version, separate from it. But we'll see. And I've touched on this before, but metrics don't matter, especially the acceptance rates. And again, that has to do with the sound notification. They've addressed it. They're aware of it. They've reset that metric. But overall, I mean, you get more analytics than that, more data on YouTube. Like on my channel, I can see who's watching, where, comments, feedback, ratings, and stuff like details. And with this, it's like, well, if my customer rating goes down, I don't know what happened. I don't get that communication. We get ratings, not reviews. And I like to know if something went wrong, because what if I'm making the same mistake over and over, But obviously they matter to you as far as your job getting deactivated, but what's the point of them? I mean, if there's no complaint from a customer, end of story. Everything went fine, but I'd like to hear from you, so let me know what you think about that. This is a random one. Like I said, I just write down all these notes in that. So Spark now, you press that. Why end time? We don't work in blocks. There's no schedule. So the end time, let's say I start at 7 a.m. and I put an end time of 11. Well, I can just stop working right after the first drop off. So they don't really lock you in or anything. So why the end time? They don't hold you to it. This one actually, thankfully, is done for now. Before they revamped the home screen, you'd sign in and they'd have those intro screens you scroll through. There were like 5 of them, and every time, and I'm like, good gosh, and they're all the same. It's the same information. But that's gone, at least for now. So I just wanted to bring that up in case it happens again. And another thing like DoorDash, I'd like to be able to send thanks for tip. Uber Eats, I'm pretty sure it was on DoorDash. Maybe I'm thinking of Uber Eats. But you get a tip, and even just a button you press that sends the thanks, because obviously we don't want to take up more time in that. But that way the customer knows, oh, awesome. Even if they tipped you $1.50, it's like, hey, thanks. Just so there's a little more communication, more thoughtful in that. And another random one, we're heading into winter. It's already happened here. We pretty much skipped fall, but the tote trailers, the little vehicles. Now, I don't know about every store, but at our store, just have a handle and you have this little cart that the OGP associates bring the orders out on, and little tow trailers, and they're so dinky. And I remember last year, maybe earlier this year, we still had a lot of snow, but one time, one of them, they were bringing it out and couldn't even make it past the door area because they got stuck in the snow. But these things, I mean, when they load up a bunch of totes, taller than the employee, and half of them fall, and sometimes they're just stacked poorly, I understand, but these dinky little things, like they should have some collapsible, side bars or little gates or something that come up, because I understand the totes, so you go through each one, and then you stack them on the ground, or sometimes they try to on the handle, and they'll tip over. But where's the technology? Come on, Walmart. Like, seriously? And all the products that fall over, and like how many until they, they put that barrier on the road. How many accidents? But it's just so disappointing. It shows how cheap they are, because they have the money to do it. But just something. And even something that could charge their devices, while they're loading. Even though they're not out there for a while, but just something, convenient. But anyways, that's it for my notes. So thank you very much for your time. And like I said, like this video up, subscribe for more, share it with other drivers. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Leave some comments. And I will see you next time, and keep on sparking.